Hi everyone, it's Nancy, and I hope you're all having a good week. I wanted to come on and keep going on the Lady Detective Nancy Drew journal. As you know, I was trying to go between the Faye journal and this journal, and it was a little hard for me to. I felt like I was not enjoying it as much as jumping from one to the next every day, every other day like that. And I don't know, it just wasn't, it was too much, in other words. So I wanted to concentrate one journal at a time and give it my all plus some. And it's just the way I need to just work on one project. I can do little projects in between, but to work on two journals simultaneously, two different ideas, it was just a bit much for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue on with my Lady Detective journal till it's done, which will be in a few days, and then I will give it my all, and we will continue on the Fairy journal, which I'm super excited to keep working in. But I had been working on my Lady Detective journal, so I said I'm going to keep on going. So last time we made these pockets, so I wanted to show you. I did make a tag to go into this pocket here that we made, and I put a rusty paper clip on there. And I used some Tim Holtz and those eyes and a Tracy label and that. And so I made that one for in here. And it fits just perfect in there. And then for this one, this pocket here, that was the index card pocket. I used backed one of Tim Holtz packaging, you can tell. Cut it down to size, gave it a decoration, some words from the book, and a Tim Holtz guy. He looks like a detective. So this turned out super cool. I liked how this turned out too. So those are done. I did have, I don't know if I showed you that before. I think I did. Yeah, she was on there before. And then we did that. Paper clip on there. I added some wording on this page here. I think I did that with you. I know we did this. I ended up putting a really cool brad up here. I thought that looked really nice up there. Got some keys here, the 3 black keys. Tells you the synopsis of the story. And then we did do this here. And I made this tag here to go with it. And I'm using more Tim Holtz people here, so I thought that was good. And the packaging, as you can see, I did some rough stamping on there and put some footprints, a label, and put those 2 characters on there, which I thought looked really good. So definitely, look at your packaging from different products, because you can turn it into good stuff. And here I put one of these little pockets here. I put some of those eyes inside labels, which I think really looks cool like that. Put this little card in here, evidence bag tag. And then on this side, I just put, this is from the kit, one of the cutouts from the Lady Detective kit. And then inside here, this was from Tracy Fox's what was it? Was her Creep on June? No, it wasn't. I don't know if it was the Creep on June or something. But I just double printed and made it a file folder. I haven't put anything in there, but it fits perfect in that bag there. And then here I took one of the smaller pieces, put a pen from Tracy Fox's kit that we got, and then that's a tuck there. And then here's the back page. And then I had this piece of ephemera from the kit, and I have these 2 extra pieces here. I'm not wasting any of it, so I stuck those in there. And that is the first signature of this journal, and you can see it's nice and chunky. So I feel like I am done with the first signature, so we're going to start working on the second signature here, and I've got stuff in there to start working on, so it's going to be as chunky as the first. So on this first page here, this was from the kit, and this was a Tracy Fox pen, and then one of the silhouettes, so it's about the America's Female Sleuth, and I thought that looked really cute on there, like that. And then we're going to put something on this page here, but I don't know if you remember that I did print out the fingerprints on some vellum, so that's one of the pages here. And I'm just going to kind of hold this closed right now. And we're going to make, I've got a crime scene tape, a magnifying glass, the sergeant picture here, and this faux envelope with some faux papers that will go inside it. Now the envelope is slightly bigger, so I'm going to fold in about a 1/4 inch on each side and give myself a little kind of a mini gusset here because I don't want to cut it off, so we're going to just do it that way. And the paper's thin, so it doesn't need a lot of room, but I don't want to cut it, you know. So this journal has been so much fun. I have had this journal on my list of journals to make for a while now, and my goal is to get to some of them. You know, I want to get working on some of them here, and I'm very, very happy with how this one's turning out. Very excited about it. So I hope you're enjoying it. I think you are. Lisa brought back a lot of memories for you. This journal will be available for purchase if anybody's interested. If you're interested, you can always message me through my Etsy shop and let me know. Otherwise, I'll let you know when I get it in the shop. So I'm going to glue this down on this page here. And then this is it looks like a stack of papers that go in there, and it's good because you can journal on the back of that, so that's pretty good. And I thought we could just maybe decorate this part here. So yeah, I just feel better that I can work on one journal at a time. It's just for me. I'm sure other people can, you know, work on a bunch. So I'm going to stick that in there across there after I glue this on. Work on a couple journals at a time. I just, like I said, it's just, I wasn't enjoying both. Yeah, I mean, I was, but you know what? I want to really, really enjoy making it and really give it my ultimate attention when I'm working on it. Like, I don't mind making my collaging. We do the collaging and the prompts on Tuesdays, the day after Amy announces them. And I can always do small projects too. I have no problem with that. It's just, I just realized I wasn't enjoying doing 2 journals simultaneously like that. It was just a little too much, I think. So I decided to just work on one at a time, and I'm very happy now. Plus, I did do some cleaning of my craft room on the weekend. That really, you know, and I know, you know, when you clean and you put things away and you can't find it, that happens, right, all the time. But guess what? I found some things that I was missing that I didn't know where they were, and I found them. So even though I did some cleaning, I actually found something I was looking for. So I was very excited, and it just felt good. Like I got a lot of stuff thrown out and things. You know how you save every paper, every packing paper, every box, everything. And I just like, how much of that do you need to save, right? And it's not like you're not going to get any more of it, because we always get stuff delivered, right? We're always ordering something, so that's pretty cool right there. I like that. And then we have the vellum, and then I have this cool piece of coffee dyed ledger, which I just glued a key on here. And I wanted to, it's going to be sewn in like this, so when you see, you can see this title on the next page, a lesson in sleuthing. So that's kind of fun. And then with the extra strip I had, I made a belly band. So I don't have anything ready to make to go in there, but I wanted to show you that I wasn't wasting not one piece of that masterboard. Actually, I made two of them. So one masterboard kind of went for tags in the first signature, and the other masterboard is cut up to make tags here as well. So with this piece here, all I had to do was cut a tiny, like a 1/2 inch off, and was able to make a really cool belly band in here. So still need to put something in there, but I thought I'd show you that. And then on this side of the page, I took the contents from the book with all the different chapters and put a key here, and I thought that was kind of fun to read all that as well, to be in sync with the book that we're doing. And then here I have this coffee dyed paper that I folded up, and it's like a pocket. So this was one of the Tracy tags, and I folded it and stitched around it. So that goes in here. And then I think I was going to leave this tag plain and just put something on the top. But this is from the kit, the Lady Detective kit, and I thought I would put him there in one of these giant fingerprints there, just to gussy up the pocket. So I hope you're all doing well. Can't believe it's March already, you know, time is going by, but spring is around the corner, so I'm very happy with that. And I'm determined. I put my boots away. I put my winter boots away. I'm not getting them out. I said, no way, not doing it. I know we're supposed to get a dusting, but I'm still not wearing my boots anymore. So I did pack them away. And so far, I'm still kind of refusing to wear my winter coat. You know, once you get some nice weather and you don't want to, you know, you don't have to wear it, and then you get in the car to drive and you realize how nice it is not to drive with a big bulky coat on, I really don't want to have to go back to it. So at least I'm hoping I don't. We'll see. It's been known to happen here in the Midwest that we get ice storms and snow in March and April. So yeah, about that. I could decorate one side because the other side's the same. It'd be kind of fun to decorate one side. And I do have a couple Tim Holtz people. I have this guy sitting, maybe not. I have this guy standing, I don't know. And then I have this gal here. Oh, she might look really cute there. Another version of Nancy Drew, right? What else could we do? Let me see what I have in my little, I have one of those that I cut out. Can always put that there. I have the crime eyes. I don't know. I'm going to think about this tag. I guess I really didn't think about that. So I will leave that in here for now. And leave that there. Okay, and then we have a writing page. Now on this page too, I have the other file folder, which I did not, I'm still thinking about what I want to put on there, but here's the other lady, Mrs. Wangle. So her what do you call this photo here? You know what I'm talking about. I can't think of it. Got to put her fingerprints in there, and then we've got to get some stuff ready to decorate this here. But this one gets put here, and that'll be in the second signature because the other one's in the first. Here is one of the other characters from the story, Wilfred Porterly. So I stuck his photo there. And, oh, here is that pocket from Lady Blackblood printables, the typewriter pocket that it's comes out, and it's a journal card, but it's a pocket here. Now, when I bought this, this was the only thing that came with it, this pocket and a label. But I noticed now in her shop, the same typewriter, like she has a little extra stuff with it. So that I don't believe I checked to make sure I downloaded everything when I bought this, but I did. It was just this. But if you look in her shop now, it seems like she's updated this file with some other pieces. So this, I've used this many times, if you remember. So this one was on this page here. I had another little piece of the masterboard, and it just so happened I had this on here. So I just kind of inked it up, stitched it, and stuck it on there. I like the way that looks. And then on this side, we're getting to the middle now. So this side I put this printout of Report of Death for the Coroner. And so that's the middle, right? So I want to do a super fun thing in the middle here. So I have all my pieces ready. And hopefully I didn't lose anything. So I have this coffee dyed junk mail here, okay? And I love the jagged edge on this. So we're going to decorate this, and this is going to be sewn in the middle here. So I'm going to put this over to the side, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do. So I'm going to leave it like that. And it's a junk mail envelope. It's pretty thick. It's like a thicker envelope, which is kind of nice. And so we're going to make tags to go inside, but we're going to just decorate a little bit on the outside to kind of cover up those pieces. So what do I have here? I have, oh dear, let's see, what do I have here? I already pre-cut and stitched around this. On this side, this tag, I got a key there too. I don't want to lose my pieces here. So I already pre-measured my masterboard, and this is the tag that goes in this side here, okay? So we're going to put this guy sitting on the words. I thought I would do that. What else was I going to do? I have this label, and I like this Papa Red here. Or no, wait, this guy's going on that tag. Hold on one second here. What was I doing? Because I have the tag for the other pocket here too. That's what it is. So this is going to go up here. And this guy's going to stand here. And I think I was putting this. No, I was putting the key in his hand. Or the big key. Oh my gosh, that little key goes with that guy. See how I don't remember if I don't keep it separate. Oh, okay. He looks like he's holding something. So I'm going to have him stand here, and he's going to be holding this key. Now, was it that key? Or, oh Lord, I need to get my act together here. All right, was it this key? This guy's going to hold this key. I think both of these keys in his hands. I think I had these two for him. He's going to hold on to those, something like that. This was going to be put something like that. He's going to be there. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's just decorate the outside for now first. So I have pieces here. So I have one of those pens, and this fits perfectly over those words there. So I'm going to get that on there. So the I saw Kathleen Maurer do this with the envelope where you don't need to cover the whole envelope. You just want to put a few pieces of ephemera to cover the words, but you want to just actually see, you want to see the actual envelope. You want to see the coffee dyed and the ripped edges, and I think it's super cool. So I'm going to put that on there. And that covered up those words. Let me just get this on here a little better. All right, then I want to put her here. And I want to put, I'm trying to remember what I did. I'm going to put this here, like so. I think I was going to put the eyes here to cover those words, and then put this here. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I was going to do. At least I remembered something. Gee. I have the ideas, and then I stick it all together, and then I'm don't remember what goes where. So, and I can even make that go a little crooked like that if I wanted to. Okay, so I'm going to get this on first. This came from the kit as well, the Lady Detective kit. Has a lot of cute pieces to it and photos. So I think I used both master boards up for this, and I'm very happy about that. Okay, so that's that. And then she's going to go on here. So I've been catching a couple of our Chicago team, well, Chicago Cubs. I've been catching a couple of their spring training games on TV, and I enjoy baseball. I enjoy watching it. I don't watch a ton, but I do like to watch the White Sox and the Cubs. Hopefully they'll do better this year. They weren't too good last year, but the Cubs, I haven't caught a White Sox game yet, but the Cubs have won 10 in a row of their spring training games. So I like to have it on the TV when I'm crafting. It's kind of fun for me. So I do enjoy that. All right, and this here I ripped out. Nancy's curiosity was thoroughly aroused, and she looks like something's catching her attention on the phone there, so I like that. Okay. And okay, so you see how, you see a good part of the envelope, and all I had to do was cover up the words, and I love it. The only other thing is I need to put a few things behind here, which is, can just put some labels. Let's see, we can put more crime eyes there. I'm looking for the Tracy labels. Let's see if I have, I can put like this big one here, and it's going to get covered up anyway. So we can definitely do that. And I'll add interest, oops. I'll add interest on both sides. So we can do that. looks good there. And then I'm looking to see what else we have. We have some crime eyes. That'll always go well. And let's see if I have a label to put those on. Oh, that would go on there really good. And I just have to ink it up. That looks good there. And I could put either one. Let's see how this looks. Let's get another one. Or I can put, I have these numbers. Oh yeah, that'll look good there. We'll do that on that side. Just kind of looking to see what I have in my little bowl here that we can use. But I like that you can just see the cool envelope by itself. And I love how it's ripped open like that. And that's, I like this idea when it's, you know, you don't have to cover the whole thing up. So then we have this. So on this side it'll look like that. And that side you've got part of a label and this. And then we have this here. Now, let me see if I can remember how I was doing those tags. So we'll move this out of the way. Okay, and then I just want to show you how nice it looks. So this will be the middle here. And I love it. I think that's going to look so cool, don't you think? Yep, that's going to be it there. And trying to see, I'm looking ahead 1 second here. Okay, what do we got? Okay, we've got some other things to do. So I love how that looks. Okay, so let's get the tags done. And let me see. I think, yeah, this guy here was going to stand here holding this giant key like that. And I love this pop of red. Just for some reason, I love this pop of red on this label. So I'm looking, I am going to just ink it up a little. Getting some ink here. Yeah, I love making master boards to go to coordinate with the journals that I make. It's, yeah, really, and the Tim Holtz packaging is perfect for it. Okay, so I'm going to put this here. I am going to put some glue behind his hand here to position the key. So I'm going to put that right there. Like that. Just hold it there for a second. Yeah, this has got to go on here. I know I was going to have him hold some keys, and I'm wondering if I was putting that up there, or I might have had him sitting on this. So we're going to have to figure that one out, because since I can't remember. All right, and I'm going to stand that guy on there. So let's get him glued on. So, I don't know, nothing's really going on. I don't have a lot to tell ya. Just, I want him right there with the key there. Oh, I didn't put glue on the key, did I? Let me do that. Let me get some glue on the key. That would help. That would help it stay down, Nance. I can do that. Thanks for holding it, guy, so I can get this glue on here. Yeah. There we go. The hour is late. Talking about the black key, so I thought that was pretty cool, like that. And he's gonna fit perfect in this pocket here. The back can be journaled on. A lot of journaling in here, but yet a lot of fun stuff to look at and play with in here. So that one goes in there really nice. And I don't think I was putting any tabs on these too, because they're easily removed. So now this guy, let's see here, what was I doing with him? Now originally I knew he was going to sit there, but I think I was going to have him sit on this, is what I'm guessing. I'm thinking I was going to glue that here and have him sit on it like so. And I think I was going to have him hold these two keys in his hand here. Something like that. I was going to put those keys there. Now, did I have anything else to go on there? I thought I did. Not in this one. Maybe I didn't have a label picked out for him. Because I feel like he needs a label. Although I like, yeah, that would look good there. I just have to stamp something in there. We love our Tracy labels, don't we? So let me get that glued on. This is just from the Tim Holtz die cuts that I cut this out. Okay. And I like how it's right about there, so you can kind of read the lettering, archive number 365 series, kind of like that there. And let's get some ink on him a little bit. I wish, I know Tim's not producing stuff, but I really wish he could come out with some new paper dolls, some more retro kind of looking paper dolls, not, I mean, more from like the 50s or 60s if he could. I would really like that. So he's gonna go there, but I don't know if he's gonna be doing any of that kind of stuff anymore. Maybe Amy can come up with some. Amy, can you make some retro paper dolls, like from the 50s and 60s? People like this, kind of Tim Holtz looking people, maybe. And then as far as these keys, now I'm thinking something different. If I sit him there, I like that, like him sitting there. I can have this here, and I'm thinking of having these keys kind of glued here, coming off there. We'll figure that out, but I think I'm going to get him on, glued on there. Yeah, Somebody needs, I mean, a lot of the Tim Holtz dolls are from like the 1800s and then 20s and things like that, but I think I would enjoy having some retro people from the 50s and 60s in paper dolls. I really would, yeah. All right, let's see. I think I need to stamp some numbers in here since it says numbers. So, what do I have? Do I have a stamp nearby? Yes, I do. Let me get my Tim Holtz numbers out. And there's some numbers here that'll fit in there. So I will get my glue real quick. Get that stamped on there without even getting everything else out. I'll just kind of do it like that by hand. Doesn't even have to be straight or anything. Just like that. Okay. And I'm going to glue that on there. Yeah, I think I told you I did end up stitching around all the journal cards. So I just thought I didn't have to, but you know what? I think it looks nice, so I did it. But you don't, it's not something you have to do, but I really did enjoy stitching around them. Okay, so then here, actually I should have 3 keys, right? I could have that hanging. Where are my keys? Keys, keys, keys. I have them in a tin. I put them in here. I had to remember where I put them. So let me see if I can get another design out that's different. There's so many. I like that there's all different kinds. Not one with a heart, though. I don't think I'll get that one. Yeah, they're hard to see when they're all black like this. Huh. Let's see what this one... Oh, here's one. That one. Okay, I found one. Oops. So I think I will hang 3 of them there. Okay. Let's try to get these on. These are tiny, very thin cut. It's amazing that that machine, the Glowforge that she has, can cut so thin like this and not rip or tear apart, or it's just really amazing to me. I'm going to get my tweezers here to help me out. I think I'm just going to kind of put it there, and I don't want them to hang straight. I think I'm just going to have them like, you know, they're just kind of maybe moving in the wind a little, have some movement to them. This one, I'll put a little that way. Okay. I gotta clean my tweezers. They have a lot of glue on them. And then I'll do this one this way. So they're all kind of just dangling off there. I think that's a good idea. What do I have under here? A little bump or something? Yeah. Okay. Huh. Oh, it's a little thing of glue here. There we go. Got that off. Let's see. Yeah, I like the keys hanging from there. That looks good. Okay, so let's put him in there. See how that works. Of course, when I sew the signatures, all the extras are going to have to come out, so I can just concentrate on sewing the signature in. That's the one other thing, you don't want to sew it with all the bulk on it. So that looks super good. I like it. I'm very happy with that. Very nice. Okay, I like that. I think that, and this is kind of thick enough already in here. What I could do, another thing you could do, you could kind of glue the back. You can glue there and here, and you can make this a tuck here. Or you can glue around and make another tuck behind. I mean, you know all that, right? We know we can do all those kind of things, so I like it. And I might even just do this one side even, leave this side because I have this here. I might even do that side where I would glue behind there and make it a tuck, and then end up making another tag to go in here. So that's a possibility that I could do. And then now if you read the end of this chapter here, Terry Scott's half key, the guy had half the key and they had to find the other half. So I cut a key in half and put it right there where it says Terry Scott's half key. This is another piece of ephemera that I cut out from the kit, and I thought it'd be fun to glue on there and make a tuck maybe for there. And then I can do that. And then on this page here, I had one of those pockets and another piece of ephemera. So that can go in there. And then you have writing space there. And then this is the other side of the pocket here. So let me get this. I think what I'm going to do is get this glued on and then probably let you go and get, so we can get another video. So what I want to do is glue this on, but when you're looking at something like this, you want to see, you want to make it a tuck, so you have to decide where you want it glued. So what I'm going to do is glue this pen here, so anything that goes in, I'm looking for something here. I want something to tuck in here, and it's going to go, I want it to go down. I'm going to glue the pen and along the bottom here and a little bit over here. So that's what I'm going to do. You have to decide, where do you want to put the glue so you still have enough room to put stuff without it falling through, or, So I'm going to put it along the bottom here. And then I'm going to put it here, like that. And I think that's all I need. So I'm going to position that here, like so. Hold that down for a second, and then I'll show you how it's going to turn out. So if you have a piece of ephemera, by gluing these two pieces here and along there, you can see that you can still see it peeking out here like that, and that's a very super cute tuck there. I like that. That looks really good. Okay, and then the other thing, did that, showed you that. I might put another little word blurb down here, a little paraphrase from the book here yet. And then the other side here is the other side of the pocket. So inside here is, this had come in, Amy had stuck this in the package when I ordered the keys, so it's kind of like a check, and I just kind of folded it this way, kind of haphazardly folded. And I thought that looked really cool in this pocket here. Here's also a couple more pictures, and then I have a smaller crime scene. So I thought this would look really good on here, on this pocket here. So I'll decorate that pocket, and then I will let you go because we still have a couple more pieces of ephemera, but it's a long, I'm going to break it up into a couple videos, and then I will, then all what we need to do is make sure everything's done, and then I can sew the signatures in, put the closure on, and I'm so excited to look at this. So excited to see this done. It's so cool. And then I was going to put crime scene here. I love that. Right across here. Right there. I like how that looks there with that check in there. Because you know somebody was bribing somebody, right? Let's get some. I think I need a little glue under there. Hold that down for a second. All right, friends, I'm going to let you go, and then I'll see you in the next video to kind of do the final touches, I think, and get it ready for sewing, okay? All right, everyone, have a blessed day. Take care now. Bye.